Hey, welcome to Adam's Makerspace. Today I am going to be showing off my Genmitsu Z3 Laser Engraver. First thing I want to show is how small this folds up. That doesn't take up much space at all, very easy to transport, and it just unfolds. But before I do that, I'm going to show you the connection types, which is a USB-C or a USB-A, and that is just the power port. And that will allow you to connect it to a computer, but typically I just use a mobile app for actually doing everything with it. So that's really cool. It can be completely powered by a mobile app, or controlled by a mobile app, I should say. It has this plate. You can see mine is well worn, but it has this side for just regular engraving, or this side if you actually need to cut something, because this can actually cut through some woods and papers and stuff. We'll be right back. Let me go grab my other phone for the mobile app. Okay, so this is the mobile app that they have. You can take a picture and engrave it. You can use pictures you already have. They have some preset designs you can use. Graffiti is just like writing. You can just add regular text, or you can do a QR code. So they give you a lot of options. It's very easy to do things, even from just a smartphone, and it works with iOS or Android. And it can cut on a large variety of material. It can do paper, cardboard, various woods, a couple different metals, leather, which I like doing. But overall, it works really great. It is only a 5-watt laser, so it is not the most powerful, but it definitely gets the job done. And I will now go ahead and plug it in, and then I will show you a couple things and go from there. Okay, as you can hear, the fan is a little bit loud, but that I don't really care that much. So what I'm going to do is I have this little PU leather keychain, and I'm going to just be engraving a name on it. So to do that, I'm just going to come into the app and go to text. I want solid texts, and I'm going to engrave Ashley. And then you have a whole bunch of different text options. I do find that the more script type text doesn't seem to work as well on this. But then you just click through, pick your machine, and this button here will actually autofocus if you do a quick tap. Which, there we go. I know it didn't move a whole lot, but that's because I was doing these last, so it was already at the right place. But once you are ready, you can just hit next steps. And then you can rotate it and do stuff like that, but I don't need to do that. And then you're going to get to this screen that has the width and height. But this button here, I'm going to go ahead and hit it. And if you look, you'll see this little rectangle. So you can tell that's not quite where I'm going to want it. I know that these can typically go 48 wide. That might end up being too tall with this one. And if we look, it is actually going to be almost perfect. So give me a second to get this lined up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now I have it where I want it, so I'm going to go ahead and hit next steps. And here you're going to pick your material type. Now, I already made one for this leather that I'm using, although I don't like these options anymore, so I need to adjust it. I'm going to go 100% speed with 65% power, just to get me a nice clean engraving without burning it. And once you're ready, you're going to want to put on your safety glasses, which came with this. Safety first, and then hit start. And I am not going to do a time lapse or anything, just so that we can see how fast this actually goes. So once you hit start, it will just upload it to the machine, and the engraving will start. Unfortunately, it's hard to actually see as it goes due to the smoke and the light in your way. But the app will keep track of your progress. I'm over half done already. And you should definitely do this in a well-ventilated area because, as you can see, it does make quite a bit of smoke. And there we go. A nicely laser engraved keychain. I will just pop it back on here. And now I will have a keychain to give to my wife. Some other things this has done. This was one of the first things I did. I didn't have my settings quite right, so you'll see scorch marks, but you can see all the detail that it was able to get. So this is a great machine, and I would recommend it if you are new to the Makerspace or you're just new to laser engraving in general. It is great to get started, and just with these keychains, it would have paid for itself already. I did, however, get mine for free so that I could make content for it. If you want to get one for yourself, you can do that through the product links in this video's description. If you do, I will earn a small commission since those are affiliate links. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss new content, such as new projects I will be doing on this, and leave your comments down below, and I'll be happy to answer some questions.